Okay,
Indeed.
great. So,
Thanks for bearing with us with the times.
no, that's fine. It's no difficult for me. It's easy. It's easy. Totally excited right now. Just like whoa. I think just this morning you had a talk already with people or an open talk, huh? And I was already going into it and listening to it. So that's all what I know in that way from or with you. I saw videos, and since then there is no way out to connect you directly now. So it took a while, but now it happened really. Oh, I can't believe it. No, I really can't believe it. I had already a talk with you, with myself, it,
Oh,
already. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was already laughing about it. So that's it. I don't know what else I could ask or say as this meeting is happening, and um, I could talk. Probably all kind of stories are coming up, but I know nothing what could happen.
mm, mm,
Just story, 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 and I love story. Um, I love to talk. This is very simple, and I love the way I you come over to me. It's the how to start. Just breathe, hands, breathe. What's this all about if I just look at what's really the urge or the longing, say it like this, it's it's just the freedom.
mm, mm,
And that is what the way it comes across.
mhm.
And that is the same since I met Tony 8 years, no, 8, 9 years ago. It is totally different, but absolutely the same.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that's why I know I need to call you, to talk to you, to sit with you. That's all. And the thing is freedom. This is I loved how the way it comes across, it comes over. It is absolutely so simply it what it is all about. And I fucking hell don't know what I'm talking about in the same time. It
Yeah.
is just the resonance, the simply swinging in the air when when you speak. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, boundlessness, just total boundless freedom.
All these words, you're so great with words, and um, um, it's I never learned really English, so that is what I can do right now in English, and a lot of words are missing, but it's not the intellectual stuff. It's just the swinging. It's just the sound, the resonance,
Mm.
and it was immediately fitting. And when I was talking to you today inside myself, had my first meeting with you already, then it is so settled. Yeah, it is so settled what
Mm.
comes across. And I don't know what to say. It is just this. I just like to meet you. I like the smile. I like the voice. I like with what immense intensity, yeah, is comes over through you. I say through you, these are just words. Okay, this is just language. I can't do. Yeah. And there's no difference between me and the language and the appearing
Mm.
doing language. That is all one thing happening now. Even if I'll use I or so, I don't know how to split it, to separate it. You know,
Yeah.
and this morning there was one point where you talked about, I think it was about death, yeah, and that is what it's all about, and that is the moment I met Tony. He, like when you were in Amsterdam. A short time ago, I was in Amsterdam. I love the city, and wow, I love Amsterdam. It's a great energy, and there was a moment when you said to somebody, because oh yeah, you had a cold in Amsterdam, and then in the middle of that, you suddenly said oh, I'm already dead anyway, because I wanted to take care about you. I love that. I love that. Yeah, that's true. I'm fucking hell. I'm already in that age of it,
Mhm.
I'm fucking hell close to death if you look at the age. I'm 77. And I sense it in the body. It sends some kind of signal. I don't know if you come across this because you're not quite young. You could be twice my son. Right now. Yeah. I love it, but it all doesn't really matter,
No, no.
really. If you say time is really just a structural appearance, then it is like this.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it was also with Tony. When I met him, I didn't know fucking else what to talk about. I asked him once one question, and that was it. After that, there is also now not really a question.
No, it's all right.
What?
That's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
When did you come across Tony?
Why did you ask?
When did you come
Ah,
across him?
just I met him first as I met him on the video, and I said, "Wow, is this guy still alive?" Yeah, he's still alive. Oh, yeah, I need to see him. And in that moment, that is say like 8, 9 years ago,
Mhm.
he just was the last time in Copenhagen.
Mm.
And I went into aeroplane up to see him and meet him. And since then, and I met him because in the video there was just he said, "I died already." And I heard that a lot of time in my life. That I
Mm.
read that a lot of time. But I heard this sentence from him
Mm.
for
Yeah.
the first time was immediately.
Mhm.
That's real. I don't know what he's talking about, but that's real.
Mm.
That was all. I had to see him and sense. You could say Hans is gone.
Yeah.
Hans is gone. Trying still, all in the last 8, 9 years, continuously to find himself in that. But I never found myself, never in anything. My whole spiritual life, I was just searching for something, not finding anything. And it was terrible the first part of my life, not to find anything. Who
Mm.
the fuck? And I need help. And then I went to the East, and I went to the masters and teachers and all this kind of spiritual search in my way, whatever I could get. I paid for it, I went for it, but I never found it, nothing in it. So that's the way still I'm sitting here like this. There's nothing to find, and still is this. It is this, this
Yeah.
meeting. yeah, just to see you, I would rather you have a camera to look straight in my eyes. It's not possible like this. Yeah,
What, to look straight into the camera?
yeah, right.
I do darshan, so hold on, let me just wipe my
Yeah, that's it. So,
eye.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, delightful.
Yeah, that's what is. I could just what comes out now. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah. So simple, yeah. So stunningly simple, just totally ordinariness of whatever is happening for no reason at all. Just talking, listening, and drinking tea. That's all. That's all there is.
yeah,
Just it's so obvious, but never known. It's amazing. Yeah.
yeah. But I love that if I hear it in braces. When I hear it from you, most of the time I tell it myself. That's enough. I love it. It's enough.
Mm.
Nobody else will listening to that anyway when I say that, you know? Mo Nobody really wants to hear it. Shut up, Hans, you know? But it is like this.
Mm.
And it's like this since I met Tony and I heard him speaking, yeah? In that English, I was able to 9 years ago. Okay, yeah, that was it, and is it? Yeah.
Mm.
And this morning, when you start speaking, when you start the introduction this morning for in of the talk, my God, you leave no stone on top of the other. There is no space in the same in the same time in the same moment. It's total space, for
Mm.
all. As it is young, wow, you, it's wow, it's a rush over. It's so easy, so simple, so so yeah, full on. That is the words you very often use also for this happening. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm fucking talking about. It's but really nice to meet you, really, Alexis. I'm happy.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that it happened also, real,
Mm.
like this. That's it, not a story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you based right now? Are you in Germany, is it? Or
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm living in Leipzig. It's close to Berlin. Leipzig, it's south of Berlin,
Mhm.
like an hour or 2 hours with the car. City,
Mm.
big city. The next, mm, yeah, after. Das hier habe ich gefunden. I don't Übrigens, know. Falls du noch mal. Le Monde.
Someone's joined in the conversation.
Yeah, somebody, but it's just artificial. And yeah, it's then the next biggest ex-Eastern German Eastern town, Leipzig and there.
Mhm.
But it's not such a place. The East is not such a place for this at all.
Mm.
Berlin, yes.
Yeah. Berlin and Munich, I think.
Berlin and
Munich.
oh yeah, 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 yeah. Munich. Oh, sure, for sure
Mhm.
too. Munich. Yeah,
I'll be coming to.
Munich is a Western town. It's
Mm.
really different. East Germany and West Germany, even if
Yeah.
uh, uh, united in that way.
Mhm.
That is just on a paper or it's just in a head. It's not
Yeah.
real. There are two different countries, two absolutely different people also.
Mm. Mm.
I live here since since 8 years. Yeah, I went over out of certain reasons and still here. Mm.
Mm.
And
I'm coming.
you,
I'm
what?
coming back to Germany in February.
Where?
Lindau, so I think it's south and southern Germany.
Lindau?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know that name. Yeah, it's the south of Germany, no?
Yeah.
Ah,
What?
here on Bodensee, on this big, it's a big thing, big lake.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, that is far out, a very beautiful area.
Yeah. So
Oh.
you can come if you want to,
Thank
if
you.
it's not too far.
Yeah, it's a bit far from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a day drive. It doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Now I'm with you.
Mm.
Yeah. Hmm.
Do you listen to other speakers?
I have, yeah, you are my favorite right now. And
Mm.
then I have, after Tony, it be because of my language.
Mhm.
I was looking for a German speaking
Ah,
speaker, and that was clear that the only one that is and still is in the way what German is Andreas. Then
yeah.
I met Andreas, and since then we are after up to 2-3 years ago, I was still connected with him, and but now I just also dropped out. I dropped away, and in between, I was a few years with Tim Kliss.
Mhm.
And last year I had to meet, same like you. Now I had to meet that time I didn't know you, but then I had to meet Kenneth.
Mhm.
Kenneth, that was Kenneth. I had to meet. That is wow. But he's just hilarious. It is just a stand-up comedian in person.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really enjoyed it and stayed time with him. But then also that dropped away. So, and then I just had to meet you here now in that way. I just love it. It's just yes. Yeah,
It's the non-dual gesture. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
yeah, and that's also became also one of my this yeah bang
Bang.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah. I really love it.
Yeah.
That is without words. What's all about? Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, direct. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.
But still, I also love this in this directness, in this sharpness, in this ah no gapness. Um, I love this absolutely. For me, you're so settled in it. You gone settled in it. I don't know how to say it. Now.
Well, it's just this, isn't it? It's just what's
Yeah,
happened.
yeah, yeah.
It's so simple and stark. Immediacy. There's no one in it. There,
Yeah,
there's no one to be anything. There's just simply what's appearing. Yeah.
yeah.
Total naturalness. Natural.
Yeah, and that was the thing where then it split with Andreas. Yeah, then he started suddenly like 6, 7 years ago. He just started to call it non-duality.
Hmm.
What his oneness talks or whatever. He said, no, I don't like it. I don't know non-duality. That is it's like then it suddenly I had the feeling it became a concept, you know. And I was really no, and then I had to find my own name and just call it since I call meet the meetings natural reality. Like this.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So
Hmm.
and but it really also doesn't matter. I called it in Germany. I called it non-duality. The English, the German word for non-duality is nicht getrennt sein. Not true. Nicht getrennt sein. And yeah, I mean, before Tony, it was very simple. I was still on the trip to become a spiritual teacher. Yeah, that was the end. If you can reach something, and there could be an end, then you have to be a spiritual teacher.
No.
In my way, I reached it.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that days, because I just like to share energetically.
Mm.
See, in that days, it was still my life.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's dropped. That's dropped. The whole sense of being spiritual anything, this whole need to be anything is dropped.
No, I fucking hell really know when you say that. I couldn't say that to myself.
Mm.
If there's what dropped, because before it was there, it wasn't there before that, it wasn't there anyway, also not.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
was just a try, yeah, the try to reach something and to be something,
Mm.
people believe in it, that here is somebody who can give you something. But when I really look, mm, um, the way it happened to be with people was just always from the very beginning of my life. It was just the energy, this aliveness.
Mm. Mm.
And that's why I then just left the West and went to that crazy bunch of people around the master, the biggest on this planet. Osho, yeah, you heard about him,
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
It was just this craziness, this aliveness, this of
Yeah.
living life. Yeah,
Yeah. Chaos. Just chaos.
yeah,
Timeless, timeless chaos going nowhere. Nothing at all. Just yeah, there's no achievements, there's no cities, there's no accomplishments, there's no
yeah.
just
Oh,
total
I love to
freedom.
hear. I
Void.
love to hear it just when you say that. Just to hear this.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how there could be more.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
more could there be?
nothing. And then if I see onion, then you add, okay, this is everything. Yeah,
Hmm.
nothing and all. Say it like this. It's not or all. It's and all. Yeah.
Yeah. All and nothing.
Huh?
All and nothing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even so simple. It's not even nothing and being already everything. It's just all and nothing. Yeah, bang. I love it.
Oh,
I love it. Yeah. Mm.
yeah. Delightfully meaningless.
What?
Delightfully meaningless. Nothing to, nothing, nowhere to go with this. So it's just chatting for
Yeah,
for
yeah.
chatting's sake. It
Really, there's nowhere to go, and this is even funny to say that.
is funny, yeah.
Yeah, it is really funny.
Do you have many friends you speak to about this, with about this?
No, that is the only thing. Also, special here in the East. No, I really, it's very. Nobody wants to hear this.
No.
No, 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 no. Nobody wants to hear, especially here. and that it happened. It should happen like this. It happened like this. It's really. Then what is left over is absolutely that are talks. What happens very much with in again and again. We became fucking good friends. That Tim Kliss and me, like when we together, and then there is just nobody to talk with in the end.
Mm.
And then what is left over is complete aloneness.
Mm. Yeah, that can happen. Which
Oh
is,
yeah, yeah, it really,
mm,
really happened. And
yeah.
that's what's sitting here, complete aloneness
Mm.
right now.
Yeah.
But it's still, if I'm on, when I'm out, doesn't matter if it's a dog, it's at a tree, and the wind in the trees, and the dogs or people walking or passing by, and little things that is not aloneness. It's full of aliveness. It's all just permanent. I can't believe it. Hands. You
Oh,
have to be connected. And then I suddenly, like in December last year, I start to connect again, and went into dancing meetings and to meet people, but they're also busy with themselves
mm.
and a certain kind of dancing and meet through dancing. So no, 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 no. And what come what is left over? I'm anyway in the evening or afternoon. I'm alone at home, and there are a few. It's really, but really not really anybody I can really talk to.
Mm. Mm. But the wonderful thing is, it doesn't need to be talked about either, which is great. It's just there's nothing to talk about anyway. There's nothing to say. The wonder of this is that there's no one to tell about it. There's no one to relate to. There's no agendas and negotiations with other people because there's no relativity. There's no relationships. There's just what's immediately appearing. So even though it seems fun, perhaps, to talk with others and for that to happen, it doesn't need to happen because there's no need. There's just yeah, there's just talking and walking, sitting, cafe, whatever is happening. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It ended up that I really talk about myself or talk with myself in that way.
What self?
What?
What self? Who's
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
who's
But
talking with themselves?
yeah, no. If that is happening,
Yeah,
then there is no one talking to. This is
yeah,
just a story I'm telling now. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's
Just
just
talking.
like this, like you just talk, I like talking now.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
and drinking tea. Oh, hands. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's very simple.
yeah.
Like- It looked like it's just in some kind. It looks kind of whoops, blobs there as a question blobs up.
Uh-huh.
But it's a moment. It's just also only a resonance of a good blob up.
Yeah. Well, anything can happen, it seems. Nothing
Yeah.
because anything can happen because nothing is happening. Yeah. Questions, laughter, silence, anger, despair, total breakdown, breakthrough, whatever. It's all so free without direction or purpose. Just freedom.
Yeah, and that is when I look at that life, Hans. My whole life is like this
Mm.
already.
Mhm.
There was no different. Plus, plus the effort to make a difference happening in it, but it never worked out.
Mhm.
Anything.
Mm.
Really, nothing worked out. Not even that, I would say.
Mhm.
It's just so fucking crazy.
Yeah,
And I love this craziness. It is a natural craziness. Yeah.
yeah.
Or we could say my natural reality. No, yeah. It's
A
like
natural craziness. Yeah.
craziness. Yeah.
I like
That's
that.
why that's why I was so turned on by just meeting Kenneth, you know,
Yeah.
about this natural craziness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. He's a stand up comedian pure, I feel. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. One joker runs another, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
And it's such a natural lightness in it, you know?
Mhm.
It's really, I think this morning you, on one case, on one question or one impulse of a talk you had this morning, appears here the question about you are serious or not.
Oh
Yeah. No, and not at all. But there is a sound of wow,
yeah. Yeah.
this, you know,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
bang. This is absolutely how you call this non-compromising. You
Yeah.
know,
It can seem quite brutal, quite sharp, quite direct and uncompromising.
it's
But it's
sharp, it's sharp. It looks like
yeah.
brutal. I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say brutal, but sharp. It could you could call it brutal.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
somebody, it could be fucking yeah. Even
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
the Adolf Hitler kill. You know, yeah,
Mhm.
but killing is killing. You know,
Mhm.
there
Yeah.
is nobody. You know, there is nobody killing.
Mhm.
It is this killing what is happening
Mhm.
when uh, I hear you talking. You know,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, and the love comes across. You know,
Mhm.
when you saw much love, you know,
Mhm.
when you end this thing. Osho ended his talks always in that days. Um, um, Enough for today. That is the same. Yeah, it's an ending of such a pairing ending, you know, of a kind of, you know, like it of a chat or something. Yeah, and and it is this love. It is so killing.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
It's so non how in a non how you say it, love, non unconditional, you know.
Unconditional. Yeah.
Yeah, the unconditional, you know.
Unconditional love.
Yeah, you use that word very often, you know.
Mhm.
Mhm. But I can see it in your eyes, in your face. This is just sensing. It's so obvious what when I hear you talking. It's so obvious that it's exactly as the words. Yeah, they are so simultaneously. the same. There is no gap. There is no in between. There is nothing else. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
Nothing else.
Love it. Ah, it is. Oh, yeah, that's what I love,
Mm.
and it's very rare to find somebody to talk with like this.
Mm.
Not I even talk with you like this. It's so different.
Mm. Yeah, it's stunning.
Oh,
Nothing.
what is funny?
Everything. What's exposed, the everythingness, the simplicity, the abundance, the chaos, the whatever is
But
appearing.
it's a case. The cat is used a very much, the very nice words or sentence when I met him. This childlike wonder.
Mm.
That's the way I find myself, if I say it like these are just words, um, like this. It's really to the point. It's a wonder. The whole thing is fucking here as such a wonder. I
Mm.
can't believe it. You
Mm.
can't grab it, you can't get it, and still it is all around. Yeah,
It's everything. Yeah.
it is everything. Yeah, yeah, that's the words for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, now good to say it like yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, it's such a so it's so freeing, you know.
Yeah. Beyond comprehension.
I love to talk to you. It's so great. I love it. No, because you also from the uh, yeah. When I met you first time in through a video, that
Mhm.
wasn't clear. You are a man or a woman. You know, I wasn't really fucking clear. I'm still not clear. I know.
No.
But then it doesn't matter since a once while, you know, because you are appearance to that really also uh, doesn't matter anyway.
No.
It doesn't matter anyway already. Say it like this, yeah.
Mhm.
And I love it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is so simple, you know, to not to be both. It is not to. Also not man or woman. It just
Exactly.
not, yeah.
Exactly.
It's so simple to see it. That is and to call it concept. That's why I said um to Andreas that is fuck off. I don't want to make a concept out of the non-duality thing. Yeah.
Mm.
I know in the beginning I wanted to get it like everybody else as a concept, what he is talking about. And I
Well, yeah.
tried a few years, I tried to get it to
Oh,
become to teach it, to talk, to teach it, or to not to it's not, it's also not the whole thing is also not separate. I don't know how to say that.
it's unsayable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But
And
concepts appear.
still, and still, I can't shut up.
Well, that's all right. Doesn't need to shut up.
Absolutely. If I explain, when you just see when you put some shorts, with you bring some shorts over across, and you just talk to people, and then you go into the next room, sit in, blah 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 blah. You say that, bang man, it happened a few days ago, Then you say just few minutes something. You say, watch thing, wow, it is so immediate, yeah. It's so total life as such,
Mm.
yeah, or living, you know. Um, I enjoy that.
Mm.
To say embrace it, you can say to be part of it. I am part of it, and at the same time not. It doesn't matter if I'm there or not there.
No, it doesn't. There's already no one to be. And there's already no there for anyone to be. And there's no I am and there's no parts. There's just nothing, which is all there is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just this big smile, nothing else. I so see in your face, you know, because also physically, you seem to be really a powerful human being. If you laugh about a joke, I really laugh, you know, it's so strong, it's so powerful. I love it. It's just really it, you know.
Everything is it, yeah.
Everything is it. It's amazing. And you changed why you are not, what happened with your big room you were living before?
I've moved.
Yeah, you moved. That I could imagine. What else? But you moved in this. It's such a small room.
It is smaller, yeah, yeah.
But what happened with the room before?
The build, I wasn't comfortable there. Yeah,
No,
I wasn't comfortable
it
there.
wasn't your room.
I was in that room renting, yes, yeah.
Ah, okay. So the whole
But the
environment.
building, the building, and other things were very uncomfortable about it. So.
But still, if I just look of your kitchen on the behind you on the left side there, you know, the way the way you place things, you know, I love it.
Oh,
The place things.
oh yeah.
I love that. Wow, I really enjoy it. Yeah, good. No, anyway. No, I saw that I like this kind of creativity and design and you know,
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's it. Mm.
Oh, it's delightful.
What?
It's delightful, Hans. Just
What?
chatting,
What?
chatting. This chatting is delightful. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that is just love. That is just love.
Hmm.
And there is just also this resonance on this unconditional, you know, it's just free.
Yeah.
It's a free what the fuck? I don't know what. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hmm. And then when I just sense this response, no comes across, you know, it was just this few sounds you made. I can't even call them words.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're just sounds, you know,
Hmm.
and that's already it. It is just like birds chirping, you know. It's full aliveness about nothing, not even being nothing, you know, like, yeah. I think it's the end of words, but not the ends of sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds of freedom.
Yeah, freedom. Now that comes. That is what I want. That is why I called you freedom. Freedom. That's all. this freedom. Yeah. Oh, that's so touchy. Wow. To meet you in this, you know.
Mm.
Oh, it's so beautiful. God. Yeah. Mm. Oh, my God. Yeah. And having this hour with you. Yeah,
Yeah,
I need to have the whole hour. I don't know, but not if times comes in, I don't
yeah,
care. It is just this. I just needed just this.
yeah.
Wow, this space of no space. You know? Say it like this. I thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Hmm. Freedom. Freedom, freedom.
How free it is to be, to just for sitting and talking and laughing to just be happening without any agenda or story attached to it. And even a story
And even a story. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
meaninglessly appearing, everything just simply what's happening.
Yeah,
Totally
yeah,
simple.
yeah.
So
It's
free.
full on.
Yeah, yeah. Such
No
passion.
separation between what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between.
No between. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Great. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Boy, it's just, well, I'm getting a little bit dizzy right now. Yeah. But this is also energy right now, even if it gets dizzy. This is physically, physically. Hmm. This is just pure. Oh, here, really, it's physical resonance now. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Have to feel the ground again under my feet. Or lie down for a few minutes, just flat on the floor, just to connect Earth. What? What?
oh God.
What? Yeah, oh God.
Oh.
Um,
Oh. Hmm.
how, yeah. Hmm.
Oh. Unconditional hilariousness. Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. Hmm.
Oh.
It's really too much. Um, No,
You've got a great laugh.
thanks.
It's totally intoxicating.
Yeah, but it is some kind of this is some kind of no right. I don't. The words are really going right now. You know, like that's
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
Hey, where's it going, Hans? Wait a minute. Stop. I don't use words anymore.
Oh,
No, but there is a similarity with words also because you must fucking hell be in love with words also, you know?
there is a sort of in loveness happening.
And
Um,
so okay, yeah, yeah, okay, sort of, you know?
yeah, yeah, it is. There is a love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very simple. It's very natural.
Mm.
It is just like birds chirping in the morning, you know?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Last night or 2 nights ago, I went to a lake. Yeah, I will go. It's a very big lake close by, and it happened for the first time that thousands, 10,000s of these black birds, they quack, 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 quack. I don't know how they call it in German, in English. Big black birds.
Crows, yeah.
Crows, you know, 10,000 suddenly appear. And
Hmm.
why they appear, what happens, they just meet through sunset.
Mm.
And 2 nights ago, 10,000, I couldn't believe the whole, like in this movie from of Alfred Hitchcock, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But no horror show. It's not a story, not a movie. It's a reality of these birds in the air all around me and moving. And I couldn't believe, you know, this is this in loveness, also with words,
Mm. Mm.
yeah, with sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way I recognize I speak also. I not only words, that is the sound of words also. The energy how words are spoken.
Mm.
Yeah. And I think that's what I loved or I like on with Kenneth.
Mhm.
This is a great acting also included, you know, the whole body, the movement. I can just feel that's
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Pure passion.
yeah.
Pure passion.
Thank you. Yeah, it's pure passion. I'm not my passion,
No, no,
not somebody's passion. It's just passionate
no
itself.
my. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No my, just passion.
No, no what?
No my, just passion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely simple like this. Ah, and it's great that this recognition is happening together.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. It is so simple. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It couldn't be more simple. Yeah.
No. It couldn't be more. It is too much,
Yeah.
really. Too much. It's just too much. It's such like it could die at each moment because of
Mm.
this. And it fucking doesn't matter what better moment to die laughing or happening like this,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I love the way you say that. It's I listened special. It happened that I listened to a few talks,
Mm.
parts of talks in Amsterdam.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that it it's, I have to say, it's absolutely, how do you say that? It is so full, it is so, it's such a compassion with these people and what they come across with and what they deal with and what they ask and what they long for. I couldn't believe how compassionate, I tell you are, comes energetically across, is resonating in that
Mm.
field of energy, in that space of, is amazing. No, no, really. I love it. It is amazing, amazing. I never came across that myself. Really, listening to this, being in this field of resonation with apparent people, I love it. I can't believe this. This also full on compassion,
Mm.
unconditionality, and compassion is really same,
Mm. Mm.
same.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No difference.
No.
6 o'clock. I'm living close to a big church.
Hmm.
It's a 6 o'clock bell right now.
Oh.
We just finished. Yeah.
Oh.
So simple.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I have already difficulties now to be apart now, some kind of energetically, yeah, right now. Oh, wow. It's really amazing, beautiful meeting with you, Alexis.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Likewise, it's been wonderful.
isn't it? Yeah.
Such joy.
Hans, Hans, the people say in the papas in every lot of meetings, Hans, why you cry now? Why you cry? Because it is so much love.
Mm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Same than crying. It's not sadness.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm just now sitting here and it's also crying happening, the tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely. It's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Yes.
So beautiful. I'm very thankful. Thank you very much, Alexis.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, we can stay in touch. Yeah.
Oh, please, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So much love. All right. Bye for now then.
Bye for now.
Hmm.
Buonanotte.
Yeah, and I'll send you the recording, yeah?
Oh, please,
I
thank
send
you.
it by a website, by the way, called WeTransfer.
Yeah, send it how you can do.
So you'll get an email from WeTransfer.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Lots of love.
Ciao, ciao.